It's Friday night, so you know what that means. We Dirtcoasting with Dirtcoast Podcast. It's OG Low D and me, Garland Green. Tune in, turn up, drop out.
Oh, live from Old Town to Yo Town.
Damn right, that's what's
Five verse the world. It's coming soon.
Fucks with that.
We on there.
Oh, live from Old Town to Yo Town.
They like JACK5 when I give it to them real. They like my song. Baby girl, you like Pleasure P. Why you did me wrong? Dropping here something in my zone. When you with me, take off that thong. Swear to God, that's how it got me gon' feel like I hit a bone. They like JACK5 when I give it to them real. They like my song. Baby girl, you like Pleasure P. Why you did me wrong? Dropping here something in my zone. When you with me, take off that thong. Swear to God, that's how it got me gon' feel like I hit a bone. Just like Spike Lee, every time that I pop up, it's just a movie. Hit that right foot creep, I be out here getting groovy. I be smiling in the bank when I walk out with that blue cheese. Trying to get on top of the stage and get a song with a little toosie. I got two red bones in the backseat like I'm Boosie. No JT, but I be ducked off in the cut with my Lucy. Ain't back then, if you want go on the Ivy Lane, don't say you knew me. Ain't back then, bitch, this the new me. I be getting paid like loosely. They like JACK5 when I give it to them real, they like my song. Baby girl, you like Pleasure P. Why you did me wrong? Dropping hit something in my zone. When you with me, take off that thong. Swear to God, that's how it got me gon' feel like I hit a bone. 1, 2, 3, 4. JACK5 kicking in that dope. Don't be mad if I come in this bitch and leave out with your hoe. Hell no, I can't go back broke. I felt that shit before. Ain't been the case in another minute. I been bringing in that dope. Trying to get one up on me. I'm always up to scope. Ain't at work, then I'm at the crib or in the studio. Got that real deals out. I be smoking on that dope. Sometimes I get in my feelings. I just wanna be alone. They like that JACK5 when I give it to them real, they like my song. Baby girl, you like Pleasure P. Why you did me wrong? Dropping here something in my zone. When you with me, take off that thong. Swear to God, that's how it got me gon' feel like I hit a bone.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's Wall Street.
Yeah.
That's fine. You should go in there. You a tourist?
Okay.
Where you from? Where you from?
JACK5. Let's do it. It's 25. 5 versus the world. No time to lock in. Let's do it. Lockdown. Had to get up on my shit and make some motherfucking plays. I'll never trust these niggas, you can't come around where I stay. Young nigga on the clock, bitch, I feel like Flavor Flav. I be chillin' in the crib, hanging out with Tampa Bay. Had to get up on my shit and make some motherfucking plays. I'll never trust these niggas, you can't come around where I stay. Young nigga on the clock, bitch, I feel like Flavor Flav. I be chillin' in the crib, hanging out with Tampa Bay. Let me tell you about this time, late night on Halloween. I was riding down the road on the way to a B&B. This little bitch had text my phone, said she tryna see me. I'm like, bet I'm on the way. I start rolling up some weed. I'm just thinking how I play it. I ain't come out here for nothing. Should I smoke? Should I talk? I just really wanna fuck her. She start taking off her clothes, then she got under the cover. Went to looking in my pants, I'm like, damn, I left the rubber. Had to run back to the car, couldn't find it, I was puzzled. I'm like, should I fuck her raw? I don't want no baby mother. On the floor behind the seat, finally I had found the rubber. Now I'm finally finna grease. Woke up, damn, it was a dream. Had to get up on my shit and make some motherfucking plays. I'll never trust these niggas, you can't come around where I stay. Now a nigga on the clock, bitch, I feel like Flavor Flav. I be chillin' in the crib, hanging out with Tampa Bay. JACK5, JACK5, bitch, you know that I'm the man. I be thinking all the time how to get some fucking bands. All these niggas, they be hating on me. When it come down to that 5, put respect on me. Had to get up on my shit and make some motherfucking plays. I'll never trust these niggas, you can't come around where I stay. Young nigga on the clock, bitch, I feel like Flavor Flav. I be chillin' in the crib, hanging out with Tampa Bay. Nigga, JACK5. 5 versus the world, nigga.
If you are the owner or manager of a building with a flat top roof, then please pay close attention to unsure?
It's Friday, so you know what that means. The Dirtcoast. It's the shaman and the sage about to take center stage. It's the dynamic duo with topics that are heavier than a sumo. It's me, the G to the G, Garland Green, BF and G, Billy fucking Goat, and I'm rocking with the Polo Prime Minister, the Richmond Heights hitter himself, the wannabe interviewer, the host of the show, Dirtcoast Los.
Yo.
Bitch, what's happening?
Yo, we back at it, man.
I remember my
Another
name this
Friday. I'm already ripped to the bip.
Yeah, I was ripped last week, forgot my name. I remembered my name this week, so it's a
Excuse
good
me
Friday.
for being rough looking, man. I can't get right till I got an important meeting Tuesday. Life changer. Well,
Okay.
yeah, it's real important Tuesday. So I want to get, done up Monday night. The meeting is at 9:30 Tuesday. I want to be getting my shit cut at 8 p.m. Monday
night.
Yeah, so that's how it's gonna be. You know
So
what I'm saying?
still fresh.
Taking my beautiful girl with me too.
All right.
You'll be my good luck charm when I do them meetings like that.
Let's go. Let's go. Number positive energy on that, my G.
Yeah, I know them men now. White boy be like to see them pretty black girls, so I'm taking my pretty wife with me. You know what I'm saying? We forget suited and booted and go look them in the eye and demand what I need to get.
That's what we doing.
What we need to get. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we doing.
Yeah, we on our way up, big dog. What's good with you?
Man, same soup, different kitchen, man. Just another day. Just another day in paradise, man. What's going on with you, my G?
Oh man, a lot. You know what I'm saying? Been back and forth. Had to go see the doctor and stuff, and do that shit they be scaring them girls with. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, everything rocking and rolling. We got the merch coming in. The shirt's supposed to have been there, but
got that Dirtcoast in my
then they
cup.
said it was out for delivery, but they never got delivered. So you know how that go.
Hey, man. Just another reveal for next week, my G.
Yeah. Appreciate each and every last one of you ladies and gentlemen that came back. Pop out with your boys, man. GG in this thing. What y'all got going on out there, man?
Rocking and rolling, bro. It's spring break for a lot of people out there. I don't know. If you in the city, man, it's the Winter Park Arts Sidewalk Festival. I went and checked that out today. It's the 66th annual Winter Park Sidewalk Arts Festival. If you want to get out and do something, man, see some nice artwork. It's a beautiful day, nice weather out, you know what I'm saying? Support the local community. You can go through and do that. It's downtown Winter Park.
Yeah.
Man, what else going on, man?
Let's get it going on, man. You know how we're going to do it? Wham, right up on the
Oh,
screen.
man, I didn't see that. That's Blessing Juice. That's Neff. Together, the smallest changes make the largest impact. All natural, reducing inflammation, improving mood, and improving hydration. He'll pull up on you. I think it's 3 for 21. I don't know. I don't know what it is this week.
Yeah. You catch them on IG, you know what I'm saying? Catch Neff out, the old Blessing Juices, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep it rocking and rolling, you know what I'm saying?
Cammy there, we got First Mind Bells Bonds. That's
Yeah.
24-hour bonding. My girl Cammy Fenn, she's serving all Florida counties. Bonding information, walk through public notary. You see the number there, 321-914-7603.
Cammy really getting her feelings too, so she appreciate them bonds getting y'all out there, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
Supporting the community, baby.
I don't know why my baby ain't pop up right now, so we're going to go to the next one, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's me.
That's you though, right? That's you right there,
I'm not
boy.
supposed to have been in that, but
That's
okay.
the Polo Prime Minister.
Yeah.
That's the Don Dada. That's the host of the show right
Yeah.
there.
I don't know why that came up like that, but
Oh man, that's like the old one. That's number 1. That's like episode 1. I'm on like episode number 8 right now.
yeah, so we're doing the breakdown. We got Alton Matthews right there, your show.
Yeah, it's the
on
Alton Matthews
Spotify.
show. That's where all the commercial money comes in at.
Yeah.
That's
And you ain't
just-
got, where that Spotify mic at, man? What happened?
Oh man, I didn't even actually remember. I was out this week. That's why I didn't bring the mic with me this week. I was
Yeah.
out this week, man. I'm recording off of my phone.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it is the Alton Matthews show.
The Alton Matthews show. That's up on Spotify, man. We got Dirtcoast podcast up on Spotify as well. That's the first episode. Birthdays, cakes, clowns, and existential dread. This is just a little bit of me talking, man. These episodes go anywhere from 8 to 15 minutes long, and just me talking about my crazy life and crazy thoughts I have. Dating in the 40s, terms and conditions of your peace, finding your recess, different things, man. Just the dilemma of finding a new barber. Yeah. Shout out to my barber, Dame did it.
Gonna get right into the daily topics too, man. Let's go right into it. You know what I'm saying?
I seen this one a couple weeks back, man. I seen this one a couple of weeks. This is a minute back though, but it hit home for you because you say you little Neff.
My nephew was telling me about this shit, bro.
2 inmates conceived a child without meeting, passing semen through air vents via a bedding lining. The woman used a yeast infection applicator for insemination, and the baby was born healthy.
That's some Florida shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Charlamagne the God did say that Florida had what? The craziest motherfuckers on the planet. He said the Bronx and all of Florida got the craziest people around.
Other than the 2 craziest states to me, man, Texas and Florida, man. There's a thing right now, right? You can go online, type in your birthday, and type in Florida, and hit Google, and like the craziest headline to come up just from your birthday, whatever. So.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, mine was like a guy chops off wife's head with a machete. Yeah. It's crazy like that, bro. It's Florida though. I was in Austin, Texas, man, working around congressmen, and I'd be like, I'm from Orlando. They were like, we don't
That was
trust you,
recent.
Florida,
The guy
man.
cut out. I remember something like that happened, I think, in Carver Shores back in the days.
Hold on, let me see how it
They said a Haitian guy cut a lady up, and I don't know. I think that was what you call them house, man. It was on that front road, and when you go in Carver Shores on Riley.
I don't know, bro. This is just like a challenge that I got off the internet like the past years. If
I don't know. I
my
could
shit
be.
to pull up. I don't even know. I can't get online right now. But like you
Yeah,
put
I
in your
see
birthday
them.
and put Florida behind it. And are we live? Are we good?
Yeah,
I know we're
yeah, we
good
good.
because
Yeah,
I'm
we
on
good.
what you call them.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
good.
I don't know. I can't get on through my computer. Hold up, Brody.
That's what I'm on.
Hold up, Brody.
No, we should be good. Yeah, we good.
Yeah, Gucci, man. I don't know. I'm just not getting Google action here.
So what you trying to pull up something?
No, I'm trying to show you that challenge. Is it Florida? Yeah, January 13th, Florida man. Is that how you do it? Florida man charged with battery after throwing. Florida man arrested. Hold up. How do we do this here? It's challenges. Is it Florida man January 13th? Is that how you do it? Oh, no, my birthday. But I know if you put Florida man in and then you put your birthday in, like a headline will pop up from that date of like whatever, crazy happened that day.
Right.
But this shit right here. It used to show me one. I know I had one where this guy got his. It used to be back in the day when I used to look up my birthday on Google. It would say this guy chopped off his wife's head or something like that with a machete. But it's been cleaned up ever since then.
Yeah.
So I ain't got that no more. All I'm got is Florida man charged with battery after throwing Subway sandwich at an employee, which ain't that bad. That ain't too Florida.
Nah.
That ain't too crazy.
Yeah, that's average.
Yeah, that's average. That's average.
That ain't too crazy.
Nah, that ain't too crazy. I had some crazy shit. Yeah, there's other shit on here I see now that I would not even want to talk about. But
we got a road cop out there too. I got a thing of a road cop I want to check out real quick while you try to before we get into it. You know what I'm saying? We got a drop in guest come in later on ring the doorbell. So, before I drop in guests come in, I'm gonna show this video real quick. We'll get in.
That's that, Brody.
Yep. Let me see what we got going on.
Why are you trying to pull me over as I'm going?
Because you're going 80 and a 45.
I am going into work.
Do you remember when the Orlando police officer got caught speeding in a residential neighborhood? Then when another police officer went to pull him over, he ran.
Over 100 miles an hour trying to catch up with this butthead. Pull over. You going to pull over?
What? I am going into work, my man.
My name is Deputy Hilton. I need to see your driver's license.
No.
Orlando PD taking off from a traffic stop.
He ended up with several criminal charges, including a felony.
State Attorney Phil Archer officially filed 2 charges, including felony, fleeing, and eluding.
And last we heard, he was fired as a police officer.
The Orlando Police Department told News 6 Officer Shoney had been relieved of his duties.
But look what happens after things quiet down and the media goes on to something else and people forget about it.
And for an Orlando police officer will have his record expunged after prosecutors dropped the charges against him related to what would become this traffic stop here in his police cruiser. Orlando police told me today that Officer Shawnee is back on duty working the evening shift.
Let me get this straight. So the criminal charges went away. In fact, he got his record expunged and quietly he gets his job back and he's already been working as a police officer for like a year. You didn't know about that, did you?
Pepperidge Farm remembers, but Pepperidge Farm ain't just going to keep it to Pepperidge Farm self free of charge. Maybe you go out and buy yourself some of these distinctive Milano cookies. Maybe this whole thing just disappears.
On June 6th, 2023, Deputy Kirby with the Seminole County Sheriff's Department was on routine patrol when he observed a Ford Explorer that looked a lot like a police car traveling.
One cop arrested another cop who was speeding on his way to work or something.
That was it.
That was it right there?
That was it.
That was it?
And he was getting other police a hard time, so I guess it got him fired.
Yeah.
Right? It hired him back, but it was the way he was acting. He back on the force. He on the evening shift. He probably right around in the hood somewhere, kicking ass, taking naps.
I probably the bitch you checked our damn tent that night. You bitch you.
No, he had one of them German names. It was like Swashevich or something like that.
It was old.
Yeah, it was old German name. He was a big boy too.
He was Officer Hater nigga.
He was a big boy.
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah, he kind of reminded me of that white boy Rocket Fought from Germany. He's a big old boy.
Ivan Drago.
Yeah, he's a big old boy,
Boy
man.
said, "Don't shake my hand. I don't want to shake your hand."
Yeah, he's a big old boy. You know what I'm saying? So we got to drop in, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody's calling me. I'm like, I don't know how you got my phone number.
Yeah, you got to drop in. Them boys at the front door, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that police officer that did that thing there is something out of control. You know what I'm saying? Out of control. Yeah. We got my boy on drop there. Ain't gonna sit down, big dog. What is it? JACK5 in the motherfucking
JACK5
building.
is in the motherfucking building.
What's going on?
Back up in the building.
JACK5, what the hell you doing on drop there? We got the call, man, you was coming, so I knew you was coming. You know what I'm saying? We got the call, you was coming. I knew you was coming, big dog.
we had got off late. I had to take a shower. I couldn't come in my work clothes. I couldn't come how I came last time.
No, you doing
you different this time.
Yeah, you doing your thing, man. Ain't no
You said you had to come on the update with a new look, Brody.
I had to come different this time.
How's everything been going, my G?
Go in that frame, man.
Yeah,
Go. Y'all
good,
slide
man.
in. Don't slide in, man. Let JACK5 get in that frame. I can barely see you in that frame right there, man.
I'm turning to the left.
You know what I'm saying? I can barely get you in that frame.
Get in that frame,
man. Yeah.
There we go.
Your mic's up. You should be great, man. Tell the people what's going on out there, man. First of all, you already done dropped through last time. I've been following you on and off, and I see you've been having a little motion going on. You know what I'm saying?
A couple things.
What done changed since last time we seen you drop in, big dog?
All right, okay. Since last time I dropped in, I done finally shot a music video like I was saying I was gonna do, and then okay, let me tell you, this one day, I got something coming up.
You dropped a video?
Yeah, I dropped a video.
Where's that? I ain't seen it. I ain't seen that.
It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube?
Yeah.
Man, you don't think these people want to see the video? You should have sold it to me, man.
It's on my page.
We finna watch it right now. Then first before we get into anything, bro. Pull that up. It's JACK5 Baller Boys Freestyle.
I'll pull it up.
Put it up on the YouTube, Brody.
So what been going on? Where you shot the video at?
In this apartment called Lake Western. But it's like, it got a good view in there. Like, they got a soccer field.
What is up under?
Pull up JACK5. Here we go. JACK5.
Right there.
And then put in Baller Boys behind it.
Freestyle.
Baller Boys Freestyle should pop up.
A or E-R?
BALLER. BOYZ.
Yeah, we're gonna see what you're going to make. You should have dropped this on her. I see you right here.
Right here. Okay, I've been seeing that.
That thing been on here 2 months and you ain't said nothing
That's where
to
the
nobody.
profile picture from. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, we're going to get in the Jack, boy, you know what I'm saying? Get me on one, twist it up, see what nephew got going on. Sure. Let me see if you turn it on up here, nephew. Yeah, so we're going to get nephew on this thing, Jack, boy.
JACK5.
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 Introduce the video, JACK5.
Hey, man, this music video I dropped called JACK5 Baller Boys Freestyle. Everybody go tune in, listen to it.
Let's turn them numbers up, man. Let's get them numbers up.
Let's see the Jack boy, man.
JACK5.
JACK5. Jack boy shit.
Let's do it. Let's run it. Let's do it. Bro. They say shooters gon' shoot and the ballers keep ballin'. Take a step back, nigga feel like Jane Harden. Real designer junkie, bitch, I love Neiman Marcus. I ever get the chance, I'ma ball like Spartan. Don't need no commentary, so you need to start talking. Green on my pants, it look like I play for Boston. Run into them Bucks, I just left from Milwaukee. Knocking niggas out, bitch, I feel like Ronda Rousey. I fuck with days low, but I can't let a nigga try me. Favorite color orange, and I'm drinking on that hot seat. South Carolina, bitch, I'm feeling gang cocky. Red traffic light, but you still can't stop me. You fuck with JACK5, you know I had to take a risk. I'ma always keep it real, I can't go out counterfeit. I'm that motherfucking man, and I'm that motherfucking nigga. Say she got me for the weekend, this little whole thing that she scissor. And my pockets getting fat, I keep adding up them figures. Uncle Michael Trailblazer, but he ain't Damian Lillard. Running up the millies with my nigga Richard. Climb on top this pole like a motherfucking stripper. Shooters gon' shoot and the ballers keep ballin'. Take a step back, nigga feel like Jane Harden. Real designer junkie, bitch, I love Neiman Marcus. I ever get the chance, I'ma ball like Spartan.
There it is. Hey, Baller Boys Freestyle that is live on YouTube. I'm sorry. I keep saying, now you got me saying this shit, man. JACK5. We ain't saying it no more, man. I'm sorry. My bad. Look,
JACK5, nephew in the building, man. We got your nephew in the motherfucking building, man.
We will not say that no more, but we got JACK5. That was Baller Boys Freestyle. That's up on YouTube. Run them numbers up. So, like you said, you got that video shot. I know right here when we was talking, you said you was a little, scared. The goal was high. How did it feel to shoot your first video?
I ain't gonna lie. it all really came. It felt good. I ain't gonna lie, it felt good when I did it. But the day I did it, like, it was crazy because like I had paid for the deposit for the music video for the day. But like I ain't had no ride to get to the cut. Like I was ripping and running the whole day. So like I was almost really late for the music video.
I get it.
So I end up
You young ones do not know how to manage this thing called time. God damn, y'all don't give a fuck about time. But go ahead, that's what we're going on. You probably try to do 1,000 damn things and call your homeboy, make sure they always fuck you up. When I was doing it with my sons, that was one of our biggest pet peeves. On their video shoot, they was late, and I done paid people to be in certain spots at certain times to shoot their video, and they whole excuse was, oh, my homeboy, waiting on my homeboy. This ain't got nothing to do with your homeboy. When you talking about shooting a video for you. But go ahead, you bullshitting around, okay, man, it's time.
I had a lot of stuff going on that day, and so I end up getting like a cut, like an hour before the video shoot. I end up buying the outfit an hour before the shoot, and then I just pull.
Oh, that's fresh though. That's super fresh.
Fresh off getting a cut, so it ended up working out good. And when I got there, my homeboy who stayed over there, he was like, he had the speaker and everything, and it was good. I ain't gonna lie, I felt excited. Like them boys was hyping me up a little bit in the background, but yeah, it felt good to be out there. I ain't gonna lie.
And since your last, you see your stock going up, like yeah. I see it. Yeah, I saw it too. I see your motion. Yeah. I see the confidence getting in. Like it's getting.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. Ever since I dropped that video, I've been getting more views on my Instagram and stuff. I've been getting streams on my music. Like it's going up. I ain't gonna lie. But I had tapped in with this dude named Wolf. Right, I had gotten an Uber with him. He was dropping me off at this game. And I had let him hear my song, Took a Risk. Remember the one I let y'all hear last time? Okay. And he was rocking with it quick. So he had put me in contact with his homeboy named Rob. And Rob shoot movies. Like he been in the background with Spike Lee and all that. So remember I was trying to get the Took a Risk video done. Rob ended up calling my phone. And now he got like a lot of scenes, he owned restaurants, car dealerships, and he bought jerseys just so he could get the video right. So that's what I'm working on next. The video that Took a Risk, cause I ain't gonna lie, he came up with a lot of ideas I wasn't thinking about. Like he opened up my eyes a little bit.
And sometimes that partnership or that people know if they behind your dreams, they can inspire. You can inspire them, and they can inspire you. Don't be lightheaded, cause I told you a lot of times, communication take you a long way too. Communication. So by you talking to the Uber guy, even being confident enough, let them know that you did music. Yeah. All right, you just getting an Uber ride. Yeah. So you're like, hey, what you say? Listen to my music, like turn that shit off. What he was playing? Some bullshit. What made him?
He wasn't playing nothing, and then I just was like, every time I get in one, I always gotta let them hear my music. Like I gotta see what they feel, like how they feel about it. I can't just be
not all of them, not an old white person.
I ain't gonna lie, not everybody, but
I try them all.
But yeah, almost all of them. I get in, I do let them hear my music. Like they'll let me connect to the Bluetooth, and I just play it like so they can hear it. I don't rock with it though.
Yeah, cause diversity is, if you can get like an old white person to listen, if you saying something, it's words. And if it's saying, if it's something sounding right, if you get them, you know you onto something, right? Just being like having the boys, the yes man, they gonna tell you everything hard. Man, everything hard. Everything hard.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got a lot of yes man though. I got some homeboys that let me know like when they ain't rocking with it, and I got some people that's not outside of my homeboys that let me know like they ain't it. But I be needing them to tell me that 'cause I can't drop bullshit like my bad.
No, bro.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I can't drop like you feel me bullshit. I can't. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got some new stuff I gotta let y'all boys hear today though. I ain't come up here empty-handed. I gotta let y'all boys hear some.
We were rocking. What's the track we played in the beginning of the episode?
Boys freestyle. Yeah.
No. We just played another one before that. We brought it on. I think that was the was the remix.
Hold on, I got it right here. I had it in the file. Lockdown.
Oh yeah.
And Real Shit.
Yeah.
But I had something. You sent me something called "Did Me Wrong." I ain't get to get to that one yet.
Yeah, you can play. I just made them like last weekend.
Did me wrong. So we got the Took a Risk video on deck.
Yeah, he's getting ready to shoot that. You just saw the Baller Boys freestyle. Yeah. He said he brought something new for us to listen to tonight. Yeah. Lo just said he got a track.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
No, you good, bro? I got an album coming out, 5 vs. the World. I had dropped the album Took a Risk, but
what is it? 5 vs. the World?
Yeah, it's 5 vs. the World. I had dropped the other album Took a Risk after I had left the interview with y'all probably a couple weeks later, but like y'all was saying, like the YouTube beats.
What's up with the 5, man? You know what's up with the 5? You confused. The 5, the nation. You talking about?
Nah,
you real
like,
with it? You you know that's something already now.
It's like on the 5th. You feel me? So I always gotta incorporate that 5 with whatever I do. That's why I always incorporate it. Like my name is Jack Love in the 5th. That's
See, I love it because you can explain it.
Yeah, like my name Jack Love in the 5th. Like my dad name Jack Love in the 4th. Like it go all the way down like
that's
that.
real.
So I always incorporate that 5 with whatever I do.
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
So
I'm feeling that.
J4. Like if y'all were to do an album, you'd be J45. That's
yeah,
cool.
I'm feeling that.
That's cool. No, I like it, man. Yeah. Good concept behind the name.
Yeah.
And I know you said you have Tookovers got took down. Remember, I was telling you, I'm like, bro, you can't rock with them YouTube beats, bro.
Yeah, I was doing the YouTube beats, and then the album got took down.
On YouTube? Yeah. No, they flagged
No, they got took down from all streaming platforms.
Oh yeah, there's somebody copyrighted.
I never re-released the ones that didn't get copyrighted. Only one song got copyrighted on the thing, but they took the whole thing down. And I understood where they was coming from because I didn't get it cleared. But now I've been going. My boy Statman, he make beats and he record. And
Sometimes you have to learn that game the hard way. Cause I thought we talked about that last time. Pretty sure we did.
That was, right after that happened, it hit me right when y'all said it.
Yeah, I told you, man. Like. That game, you either gonna learn it, but you gonna have to learn it. You know what I'm saying? Listen and learn. Cause I'm gonna put it out there and guide you the right way, but sometimes you have to go do it your way and see if it's real. You step in that quicksand like, oh shit, this bitch sang for real. Oh, well, bullshit.
And that was the one that had the most streams on it. That album, that was my most streams.
Why.
I had people out of Jacksonville and Seattle. Like on the thing, it show you like where your audience was coming from, the platform I released it through. But I ain't even know like people in Jacksonville knew what I like. You feel me?
So, but remember, you don't squash the song. What you do, you remix that bitch, and you come back with that same name, and you call that bitch Part 2 or 2.5 or something.
What was crazy was I got this boy. His name Larry. He make beats too. I asked him like since the album got took down if he could make like some beats similar to the ones I had, and he was like, yeah. Nah, I haven't like re-rapped on him on a new beat that he did, but I just started rapping on new beats that my boy Statman come out with. I'll get some from him too, but like I just realized like I can't do the YouTube beats no more. So I tapped in. I got 2 people who make my beats now.
Yeah, if you get the YouTube beats, I mean, there's nothing wrong with them, but you just got to make sure that you lease them out. You make sure that, you know what I'm saying?
And the thing with that is, the thing with that is like you reach out to some of them and they don't even hit you back. Like I reached out to probably almost all of them. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't reach out to everyone, but I reached out to a lot of the beats that I was using, but like they don't hit you back.
That's another thing, man. And a lot of things with the YouTube beats, guys. Like a YouTube producer today, tomorrow he's selling concrete, right? And the beats are still up there, and you can't get the lease.
Yeah, it's so quick nowadays. So yeah, everybody attention span is like.
I heard you say though that you're rocking out with a producer. What's his name?
Statman, and it's another one. His name Larry Berg on Instagram, and DJ Statman on Instagram.
So if you got a format, is you doing what lyrics first, or do you get the beat first, or you?
Nah, I get the beat first.
Okay, yeah, that's a good way to go.
Well, the way my process, how I do it. I ain't gonna lie, like I gotta be fried or I gotta be high when I like make a song. Like I find me a beat, and while I'm high, it'll just keep coming in my head what the right next. And I can always come up with a good hook for some reason. I always come up with a good hook off top. I come up with a good hook.
That's an important part.
I just have a challenge.
That's the heart of the song.
That's the most part I think about is when I be writing the verse. But when I make a song, the hook. It be done probably like within the first 2-3 minutes I heard the beat. Like I always come up with a good hook off bat every time.
That's good.
You following any like I like to call them rituals or routine? You follow like a routine? I just had like this routine. Like you say you like to get high, right? Yeah. Me too. I like to go pop me one. Yeah. Not pop a pill, ain't never pop a pill, but like burn me one and sit back. And I would rather have the beat first, but I always have the rhyme first, and I try to make them fit to beats.
Yeah,
and
I can't do it.
It was crazy.
I did that so many
times.
It
was crazy. Yeah, that was 80% of what I used to do.
Yeah.
Now I ain't gonna lie. Like when I first started going to the studio, I made a song like that. Like I rapped it first before I even found the beat. Like, but it was cause like I was listening to like a YoungBoy song, and I wanted to make one like the song I had heard, but it ended up coming out different. But I had ended up writing the lyrics like before I even found which beat I was gonna use to rap with it. So I do understand where you come from. Though I did do that before, but now I gotta hear the beat first.
Yeah.
And it's like the hook.
I think that give you a better influence on the beat itself.
Yeah, 'cause I gotta feel that vibe on me when the beat come on.
So you're working with these producers. I like that because just from what I've seen in music, is those rappers like the Cash Money, Rough Riders, Jay, when you lock in with a producer and create your own sound.
Yeah.
See, that's something different. I don't know if you're going where I'm going with it. I always like it I ain't like jumping around.
No, like the Dr. Dre, you know what I mean?
I ain't like, because you got to create a sound. You got to create something that's going to say, it's like how, I don't give a damn. I love hearing Juvenile rap with Manny Fresh beats.
Yeah. It's something like,
I just don't give a fuck.
It's signature.
I'd rather Lil Wayne fucking with Manny Fresh beats.
Yeah, it's signature. It's signature. It's like when they hear the sound, they associate you with it. That's one thing I think we talked about last time too. Like, hey man, lock in with the producer, create a sound.
Yeah.
Get some consistency, right? Yeah. Consistency is the key to the breakthrough. I like what I'm hearing here. You're doing that. You got the video. A lot of the things that you were talking about, Brody, when you left here, it sounds like you accomplished, man. That's a big thing, man.
Yeah.
That's a big
It's
thing.
still one thing I ain't did yet. I still ain't paid for promo. But it's only cause the dude who I've been talking to, like the one about to shoot and took a risk video, like the ideas, he already ordered the jerseys for the video, but I never met him in person. So like I'm on some like I gotta wait till I talk to him in person. Like we gotta really get this going. He talking good. We talking good. I don't see him on the phone. You know.
I was just telling my nephew that. I'd rather eye to eye.
I gotta wait till I see him in person to really get it in motion. I can do it on my own, but he got like the resources that I need though.
I'd rather eye to eye. I'll tell my nephew that, man, they on motherfucker trying to get my thing handled online. These people, man, go down there, Nep. Go down there to the building. Go look at them folks in the eye. He told me today, you right. I went down there. Lady told me, yeah, man, that shit more personal when you go down there face to face with people, bro.
But on his page, like, it's crazy. He just called me.
There's a lot of scamming going on too, Nep. So be motherfucking extra careful now.
But the thing is, he called me probably like a month ago. Like, what? Well, it was in March when he called me, but beginning of March.
Yeah.
So when I go to his page, like he reposted one of my songs. I go to his page and like this thing like January 21st, he took a risk like on one of his promotional videos. Like he got a car dealership, and I'm like, dang, he been listening to it way back then. I didn't even know he was listening to it. Like it was like 2 months ago. He had posted my song on his page, and he just called me like recently. So I was like, okay, like he really rocking with it. Like he ain't just talking. And then,
that sounds like something that might be real.
Yeah.
That's a big thing, man. That's a very big thing. And you got to know the difference, right? Promotion and marketing. You know what I mean? Promotion and marketing, two different things. So the promotion is more of, you know what I mean, just getting it out there hand to hand and word of mouth. Word of mouth is the best promotion you can have. I already said, like Lo said, one thing that I picked up on too after we interviewed you last time was motion. I do all the demographics and things whenever we post, and I would look and I would be talking to your and I was like, hey man, tell your Neff, like my most watched videos are him. Like I'll post a video and your shit'll go to 1,500 quick. Right? His shit'll go to 15. I'll be showing low.
I said about my like I promise you, since I dropped this video, I've been hitting bands like views on my shit.
Yeah. You had the best numbers on like I all the people we did the Everyday People. Everyday People interviews we had, you had the best numbers per se. Like I said, I could drop I would see instantly, like you get 400 to 500 views quick.
Yeah.
So that mean if you can get 400 to 500 views quick, you could just add another zero to it just by multiplying it. You could even go on a small perspective, right? You take $150, $5 a day times 30, right? And you seek out with Facebook ads or whatever ad platform you're running it to a certain demographic. The people who click on that, the next week you take whatever money's left over out of that and you repurpose it back to them. What you're trying to do is get these people to actually do what I'm doing right here. To click on your shit. Right? That's the hardest thing, man. That's like the transaction, right? That's the sales transaction, right? You got the best dope on the block, but ain't nobody buying it.
Yeah, I mean that.
So, I mean, but it takes even a small budget like that doing promotion. Marketing is something different. Marketing is ad strategies. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's how you promote yourself and present yourself to the world. You know what I mean? These things all come in hand, but like I said, you already have a small network. All you got to do is, so each person you knows, let's say on a small spectrum, 10 people. I know 10 people that you don't know. Yeah. Those 10 people that I know, each one of them knows 10 people that I don't know. You see the network? Yeah. He knows 10 people, right? So you got to look at each one, teach one. Word of mouth, the best promotion, man. Get out there and get your people. You know what I mean? Be out there in the street. You know what I mean? Just putting your music out like you do. Every time you're in an Uber car, or your whip or whatever. Hey, man, I do music. This is what I do. Whoop-de-whoop. Mm-hmm. You know, it's not as big as it used to be. Like, not the open mics and like the showcases, right?
I was just finna ask him what he feel. And you be right on point, bro. I was just finna ask him, like, what you feel you don't step inside the Orlando artist space? You think your name is Jack? You see, how you gonna perpetrate that? How you gonna penetrate it, brother?
See, I really don't feel like I stepped into that yet, cause like that's only one video. I got more songs. Like I promise, since I left, I probably made about 30 more songs since I left. But it's like I haven't like done this part of it, like the videos and stuff. But it's because like I've been working. I still gotta maintain my personal life, but it's getting like
personal life.
Everything coming together.
Personal life. What is that? What is?
Now you gotta.
We ain't have that.
You gotta attack your market that's around you too, right? Yeah. So now you gotta figure out a way to step into this Orlando arena and let them know you there, cause you got too many. You got the views. You got them like they there. Yeah. But
were you 438?
No.
What you at? Where you at?
Nah, I was born.
He said, hell,
700.
Okay, I'm gonna say, yeah, he said, quick. Okay. Yeah, you gotta tap into where you from then, man. See, I didn't know that. Now I know.
Yeah.
Malibu,
that
700.
Whoop them sign back there on top, huh?
Yeah.
Okay then. So yeah, you gotta tap in. You gotta tap into that. Now we talking. Okay, so
you done whoop the giant there, boy.
Right. You okay? So that's your OG, right? That's somebody from that backside back there. Now.
He actually had like a name for himself.
Yeah.
Man.
Goddamn right, nigga. You come from that already got a side. You gotta, and a lot of things we don't do is ain't nothing wrong with paying homage. That's your OG from that side back there. Whoop, nigga, you from that block. So you next up from that motherfucker, boy. You gotta Whoop done set this thing for y'all to fire that bitch off for anybody from that block.
Bless.
So now it's time to go get that blessing for Whoop. You can't do it unless you get that blessing.
You right.
I tap in with him. Huh? I remember we did we interviewed Whoop manager. This is back when he was bumping with Pussy Nigga. Remember that?
Yeah.
And I could look at his calendar, bro, and like for months at a time where this guy was getting booked up in paid shows. So that's the people you want to ask. You know what I'm saying?
Get that blessing. You coming from that side. You still, I mean, you doing your thing, but we're gonna certify. We'll make sure Whoop get that thing. You next up. We get that thing solidified, and they go a power boost right there.
Oh, you need to stand.
Yeah, cause you gotta break into the market, man. Cause a lot of them, I got nephews and nieces out there doing your thing. One time from Guap, 400-500. You know what I'm saying? 90 Nay and MK Good Hair, 613 Twist. After me, people getting down in this motherfucker, bro.
A lot of people banging in Orlando. That's doing their thing.
Yeah, so it ain't enough for you to tap into that market. You good enough, man. You right there at the door with them. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's gonna be the next step. I mean, it's passing on down to the young ones. Y'all, it's y'all time, but y'all better come for that. Y'all gotta be ready with bringing that fire.
Man, one thing
Cause we don't have too much come from this era. That's fire, boss.
Not too lately. One thing I do like here. What I heard you say is you recorded like 30 songs since you left. That's it, bro. Just keep recording. Keep recording.
Yep.
Right? You can record 3,000 songs, 2,999 of them bitches be trash. You just need one.
And find you a producer, man. Find you somebody.
He got them too. He say he working with now.
Yeah, and it's crazy that you said that because the one song that got copyrighted off my own, that got the album took down, I sent that song to my uncle probably like not my Uncle Mike, to another uncle probably like months ago when I made it. Like I think I made that song in the 2023 or like way back. He just texted me today. Oh, that song hard.
But songs don't get old when they hard like that.
I'm like, man. I've been sent him that. Bro.
One thing I always tell Geek Squad, man. Good music, Young Mike can tell you, good music has no expiration date. And don't ever say the year in your rhyme.
Yeah, he told me that. I was saying, like, with the
years and fashion will fuck you up. Years and fashion will fuck you up, too.
I've been saying that, like, at the beginning.
No, fuck you up. Don't do that.
Like, you can't date it.
Years and fashion.
Yeah.
Because your clothes are dated, too.
Yeah. You know what I mean? saying certain shit, bro. You can't be like, oh no, iceberg. Talking about iceberg in 2025. It ain't, you know what I mean? Yeah. Certain slang, bro, is just dated, but it could always be brought back. Like you see, I don't know if you follow, what's the name? Jello? With that I swerve and then whoa. Right, that's a straight, like an old school. And the reason why it sticks out, because everybody is going this way.
But he brought it back.
He went this way.
Yeah, he did,
right?
He did his thing. I can't even lie. He did his thing.
Right, he did his thing, and he had the livest set at Rolling Loud, bro. Yeah. Over 100,000 people.
It don't sound like the other shit. He had something totally different. Bro. Party. He back in party mode.
Glorilla just came out.
Yeah, he dropped another one called Twerk or something.
Anytime girls.
Shout out to Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball right
dancing.
now.
Yeah.
The girls weren't dancing. The boys sliding in that song. But you see it, But you see it. Have you been paying attention to the effects that last couple of weeks? You've been seeing what's been going on with.
Yeah, police.
You see me like Yellow Bees in them, and the boy catching the Rico, and
the Yellow Bees shit just dropped.
You see, you've been paying attention.
I've been paying attention, seeing what's going on. But for me, I never had to live like that. Like. I never was on no street type of stuff. Like my mom always made sure, like I couldn't even play the game during the week, like on school days when I was little. Like my mom was always on us, so I was never just outside 12 a.m. and all. Nah, I was never on.
That's good, man.
I still go to church every Sunday. I still play the drums.
You still play the church
right now?
Yeah.
Put me in your prayers. You do that? You'll do that? Yeah. Put me in. I ask everybody to go to church, pray for me.
Like, I just see like an ill-ass video, bro, just off of that whole concept of you playing drums. Just like I'd build around there. Like your uncle tell you the way my mind works. I'm a market. I market. I do all the marketing and shit like that, bro. And that's just a concept. You gotta have concept, something that's gonna make you stick out, but still be you. Mm-hmm. Still be you. You know what I mean? And you're doing your thing. Just keep recording. You've locked in with the producer. Yeah. I like a lot what I'm hearing here, Loach, because on the update we said we was gonna check in with him and see what he's doing, and he doing things.
The dude who called me, like I said, he talking good. I just want to meet him in person. He was telling me like he got homeboys that's ready to like record me and engineering and stuff, that they did stuff with Beyonce and stuff like that. Like he showed me he was in the Spike Lee movie, but he wasn't the main like character, but he was like a background, but he was still like he do movies. He just produced them. So I'm like I said, I like the way you talking, but it's like I gotta see like in person. Like we gotta really like put this in paper. Now he did just text me and show me he ordered like the jerseys and took a risk. I was like, I've been at the free throw line sweat. He was like, so we could play off that. Like we could do like a 5v5 in the video or whatever. But he did show me like he ordered them. It's on the way. So he is putting a little action behind it. But I haven't seen him in person. Like.
And where you from?
Yeah, where you from?
He from New York.
Okay, I thought he was gonna say Nigeria. I was like, no, don't trust him, brother.
Nah.
Do not trust him, brother.
We gotta see what this old city slips in New York.
Yeah, we gotta see what this New Yorker talking about. He's selling quarter waters.
He down here. He might come to. I'm sure I can get him come on here and see what's going on.
Yeah, you can bring him through.
Tell him to slide and hit the doorbell, boy.
Yeah, anytime. You can bring him through. You know what I'm saying? Hit that doorbell. He get right in. You know what I'm saying? We gotta see what's up with nephew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And what's that track? If you got to solidify, like, oh, this me, this came from the heart. Where that track at?
I ain't gonna lie, like I got a couple songs I made like about some females I was talking to, but it's like everybody say Took a Risk, like is that one, like and I ain't gonna lie.
Took a Risk, it called Took a Risk.
And what's crazy, like that was like my least hardest song to make, like.
It's always that.
I was just in the truck, like, and I was thinking about that.
It's always
and
that.
I just went to writing, and it just came out like that, like.
And they like that bitch.
And that's the one, like, even people I don't know, that'd be their favorite one, like. And I Took a Risk way early in 2024 when people like he just not saying something about dropping a video to it and all that, but and it's still like. Hold on, let me see. I don't know if it's sure or not, but every time I go on a little platform where I drop my music at, it always be like Took a Risk is the top performing on there, like the one.
Same thing. Remember when Jeezy dropped "The Streets Is Watching"? He would take the same tracks, the top 3 tracks, take them. They made it all the way to Thug Motivation, right? Mm-hmm. Air Force Ones and all of them were all mixtape tracks that just resonated so much with the streets that they couldn't be denied.
This some good weed right here. I usually smoke weed that make me forget, but this weed make me remember. The last time you here, I remember telling you at least 3 performances done. You done did a performance since you been last time?
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't done a show since Halloween 2024.
When you was here? After that, right?
I think I was here probably either right before that or right after that.
Well, you owe me 4, man, 2025. You got to get down. You 3 months in,
with
going on
promoters.
April.
I got to get some promoters. Like,
no, you do open mic counts, all those counts.
I take that back. It's this thing called Blackout Bars. They come to Orlando. They got a lot of views. And this dude named John Cabana, he famous for rap.
Oh, yeah, John Cabana.
Yeah, he on their page, too.
Oh!
And they text me every day, like, that they
Swamp
come
Posse.
this weekend.
Okay.
And I just haven't did.
I'm telling you, no, you got to go. Listen,
yeah, but
listen.
I'm about to do it now.
No,
so
listen,
John Cabana used to rock with I don't know if he still do. Twan D, Swamp Posse, Tally Yahweh.
Yeah, you got to take advantage of this shit.
Yeah, every day trying to do the thing.
Man,
because that's gonna put you out there too. Ask Green. We used to go down there, man, and they looking for people like y'all to come perform and do stuff. You know, like there's people, there's little bars
I'm
and
my
shit.
homework right now, bro.
We used to do that shit back in the good days, man.
He promotes stuff.
Yeah, Twan D.
Yeah.
Twan D. I'm gonna see when I'm gonna see when what you call him. I'm gonna
tie you into some stuff. Some been coming across a lot of stuff. Been coming across people like
we got the what you call him going on,
stuff
man.
like that. You know what I'm saying?
What is it called? I'm off, bro.
But if you're gonna come through my little camp,
free
like
yourself.
I say,
free yourself open mic.
Shout
out to Simba.
You're gonna come across my little camp and let me certify you. I would have to. Go ahead. I would have to. You're gonna have to do some rehearsals and stuff.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. My first show, it was raw. Like I never did a show before. I mean, I did one before, but like it wasn't like choreographed, none of that.
Yeah.
I just was on.
When I'm looking at my students and I coming up, I want to be a proud teacher. Like it's just like you seeing the ones that was hard and you made them in the CEP classes and he going walking across the stage like I knew that nigga can do it.
Yeah.
Right, but there's certain things like that need to be done. And if you got these certain aspects to any of your shows, I don't give a damn where you at. It's people that will, if the right person in there, you going to stand out in front of everybody. They going to pull you off that show. I mean, off that thing, somebody going to come to you and say, hey, you, come here. It going to happen every time.
See, man, like, if I was you, like, my mind is like, bing, bing, bing. So I'd be like, yo, I get like my people, I would come in this bitch. And I remember how we did that show before? You know what I mean? Just hold something like intricate and kind of small to get people introduced into you. You know what I'm saying? Like something that you could control.
Nigga, we doing every damn thing. We bring good guitars in that bitch. And,
something that you could control the environment where it's only you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because that's the thing, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. When you go to like these open mics and these showcases, like it'd be like 22 artists that you
we were going to rock playing. Tell them we were going to rock clubs. We were going downtown.
Oh, that's what we started at.
Rock things. I'm talking about in white. Let me tell you, white crowd best one when they drunk.
Yeah.
I ain't put you can sell all your CDs, all your goddamn things. Man, you going on and they love all rap music. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They do like a lot of rap music.
And they'll let you get on that goddamn stage.
They show love for sure.
They'll let you get on there and rock that bitch. We just go down there and take advantage of that shit. Sell our shit, get the fuck on.
That's on? What the heck?
The fuck that is?
That mic at the Haven. That's outside the Haven.
What that's on?
No.
Black Mike at the Haven.
Black Mike, what the hell that's on? You gotta send that to me.
That, man.
That's hard.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, they been digging up a lot of shit. I see some of us, we was at some goddamn
You gotta send me.
we was on stage, me, you, and Black Mike. We was some motherfucker. You hopping around like a motherfucker.
I'm hopping right now. I'm always hopping.
That's you right there.
I'm always hopping. Look, hold up. Watch. As soon as you said that, I was hopping.
Yeah, you ain't had that on.
I'm gonna start hopping as soon as you talk. Watch, that was my shit,
I don't know where the fuck we was, man.
We're always
Somebody
somewhere,
showed me that shit. What, that's on YouTube somewhere?
That's on YouTube, but... Yeah, hold up. Where we at?
That's at the Haven.
That's at the Haven, bro.
Yeah.
But I was a promoter. Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Can you be on camera? That's you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we could.
We're live.
See, everything we are was medicinal, guys. Let them know, show them it's medicinal.
Oh, yeah, I got my car.
We're medicinal. We're medicinal. We are medical advocates here, guys.
My name on my shit.
Shout out, hey, sponsored by Sunburn, Jungle Boys, and who's that, Sunnyside?
Sunnyside.
Hold up, man.
Sunnyside full of shit.
Damn, where is... Bro,
the what you call truck was out there. The food truck was out there.
Oh yeah.
And I went in there and went inside.
The egg roll truck or just
the egg roll truck was there. I went in there and got me so they was. And I took some people in there with me because you know you take people in there with you, when you gotta encourage them to go get them sauce. I get a free card next time, man. Yeah. So fans, do you interact with fans? Do y'all even have fans these days? We have fans.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't say I got fans, but I got people who support my music right now. Like, I got people who hit me up or in the comments. Like, you'll see people recite some of the lyrics in the comments, and they'll, you know, and that'll make me feel good. Like, if people to tell you that, like, it sounds good, like, cause everybody like to feel somebody tell them they doing good. Everybody like to feel that, but like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't say I have fans yet. I wouldn't say that, but I do got people who support me and you know, they show love with my music and my.
That could be a fan. See, you ain't talking about it falling out. You ain't to that celebrity. That's celebrity status. That's kind of like you damn near an idol. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I do have a following a little bit. I'll say that. Yeah, I do got a following.
I'm trying to see what's your dream car? What car you like?
Oh, I like a Range Rover. That was always my favorite.
Right, oh, you Range Rover type. Yeah, so you. Okay. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
So is that just because like the Range Rover was you see it in the videos? You used to see the dudes in the hood with that bitch? I mean,
no, like I don't know, like I see it in the like riding down the highway because we be on the highway a lot when I work. But I mean, it just ever since I seen the first one, like I just always wanted a Range Rover. I never was like no Lambo.
They stylish.
It's low key though. Everybody don't got a Range Rover. I ain't saying it's the most expensive car, but everybody don't got it.
It's stylish. Yeah. It's neat. It's like a gray suit. You know what I'm saying? You get away with that motherfucker. That bitch still hard. You know what I'm saying? Stylish. I get it. That's why I was trying to see, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let me see what your
I was never like no Lambo and all that. Nah.
And what's a pet peeve in the studio? You ever went in like a major studio and shit? A lot of motherfuckers say got to have the lights turned off and all that shit.
Okay, my worst.
The music got to be real loud. You got to have a lot of people in there. How you prefer? You ever been in a major studio?
Well, I've been in a couple, but I ain't been in like with no like major people. Well, it's a dude named Nugget. He got a studio, and it's like it's in the shed, but it's like it's nice, like it's as big as this. But
yeah, it don't matter.
He got it played, like he got it like everything.
I know it's a country boy shit and shit.
On his wall, he did beats for Hot Boy and Glock 9. Glock 9 biggest song. He did the beat and recorded it for him.
Yeah,
and I was in there like, and only thing I say like how I like to be when I'm in there. I like the light. I ain't gonna lie, I do like the lights off. Like, I like the lights off and then hear the beat. But it's normally like when I go, it's normally only me and the producer. I might have my homeboy with me every once in a while, but it's always only me when I go to.
That's called a pet peeve. Stay with that. See, you build it. When you building that, that's an energy concept you put around yourself, right? So. Yeah, stay with that. If that's your pet peeve and that's what you do to get that flam out, that's how it always got to be. Now, if that's interrupted, you might not put that flam out.
Yeah, only time like I be uncomfortable is like when like say if I'm rapping or whatever and I make suggestion, but like the producer don't understand what I'm saying, or like he ain't trying to like work with he already know what he doing type stuff. Like me, when I know sometimes if I say a hook and then I'll probably have like a little bridge come after it. Like the second time it come through, like after I do the second verse or after I do the verse when the hook come back in, I want it to sound like, I don't want it to sound the same.
That's why I say you have to get you somebody, a producer that you get used to. Because a lot of times you got to realize, when I used to record and shit, I say, damn, that shit sound way different when I left it in bro hands to do it.
It's crazy because when I do it with Nugget, and he the biggest one I done work with. When I try to do my stuff with him, it's like he already know what he doing. So it's like say if I wanted to put auto-tune or something, normally when I go to Statman or to my other boy who I've been getting the beats, I rap with it on the. He want me to rap without it first. Like I'm gonna sound crazy to myself.
It's what he want to produce it.
He want to do it. Like, he want to add the stuff after I do it, but it ain't won't sound comfortable to me while I'm rapping. Like,
but now he want to place it, right? Yeah. That's why I make it up there, bro. I gotta tell this it's a crazy story, right? Yeah. The reason why they want to do that, and I had to catch this motherfucker off. I had to catch him off guard to figure this shit out, right? Yeah. But I had so much trust that I would record like that and just leave it. But when I come back, it sound good. But I got built that trust. But one time, I came to the crib and he was in there engineering and doing his thing, right? Making it funky, right? Mm-hmm. And his son let me in the house because he was used to me, right? Yeah. And nigga, I went back in that room and stood. That nigga ain't know I was in that motherfucker studio. Mm-hmm. Man, he was in there licking the microphone I'm talking about running across the room, hitting his head on the wall, coming back, hitting a key. But that shit was sounding good as hell. Like bullshit. Man, that nigga was sliding on the floor like a snake. That nigga worked in Prince. That nigga worked in Prince. No, Prince. He was worse than Prince. This man, but he was in his groove. He was in that groove. Yeah, he ain't gonna do that shit in front of nobody, nigga.
Say, yeah, that's a weird way, cause when I be in there, them boys be chilling, like they be just,
Bruh, one of the things, the man had an ice cube as one of the instruments. But we never know how he was making that sound, right? But he wasn't doing that in front of. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He had to get in his creative zone. A lot of time, motherfuckers won't trust you enough to do that shit. I told that nigga was swinging the microphone around and hitting the wall. I thought, what the fuck wrong with that
like
nigga?
You said, it take for them to be on their own, like by themselves for them to do that. Cause like when you first said that to me, licking the microphone, I'm like, what? If I'm in the studio while he trying to cook, doing that, and I'm saying like,
man,
then he ain't gonna be in his zone. Like,
man, this nigga was fucking the SB12.
But like you said, though, he didn't know you was in there. He just in his element.
Man, he didn't know I was in there. That nigga had the beat machine. He was fucking the motherfucker. I told him deliberately fucking it, sitting on it. Every noise that bitch made, he was like, God damn, boy. And he wanted to kill his son.
It's crazy.
When he found out that nigga had done let me in that goddamn.
It's crazy. You done seen a lot of stuff, boy.
See, Black, see out there, bro. You know I love you.
It be some crazy stuff, but like, you be letting me know, like,
man, I ain't bullshit, nephew.
Me up on game, though.
My brother, he know. I'm telling you, he know, bro. I'm telling you, man, this motherfucker was sitting like Gundy with the keyboard up on this motherfucker. Man, this nigga was going crazy.
In the words of C Black, amazing. Amazing.
Ain't bullshit, man. But anything he had to do to get into the groove, when we come back, that shit together and sounding, I'm talking about magnificent.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
But that's what you were saying though. I mean to cut you off. What you're saying, that's what remember. So T-Pain uses the auto-tune. That's how I use auto-tune. I use auto-tune when I've learned how to use it.
Man, I don't get that from Bright.
When you're actually on it, right? But then Kanye West does it the other way. Kanye spits the verse.
Bright used the real thing. Bright used the...
No, he used the talk box.
Talk box, yeah.
Kanye does it the way that guy was talking about. Like Kanye goes, he spits the verse and then goes back and put it on. I like doing it. I like having the auto-tune on so I can stretch the words, hear how it sounds.
Like when I say I can be in my zone, if I'm saying it like regular voice tone without no tune and I'm off pitch or something, like it ain't gonna I ain't gonna be comfortable, like it ain't gonna sound good to me. I ain't gonna give it a chance. That's why I gotta hear it with auto-tune. Like while I'm rapping, or it ain't gonna work.
I think I'm like Jay-Z, DOA. They killed that shit, man. They killed it.
It's you listen to any Yachty?
Yachty?
Motherfucker that sang the one sang without this shit.
I don't really be listening to him, but I have heard some of his songs though.
You give me like that flavor of your flow. We was in here earlier. I was like, yo, he remind me of Yachty.
Yeah. See, Black, I see you, that big dog.
What's going on, man? We in here with the zoo grass.
Yeah, with JACK5 in the motherfucking place.
No, I ain't changed. I'm still doing me. Back with Black Mike and that nigga Low D. In the fresh pair of Nikes and the toe-up jeans.
On my fault, I had to tell you this, like I really like how you be doing like the little shorts, like when you be posting the little reels, like you be having them to the key, you be editing.
Oh, you know that
with
be
the
him.
Words, like cause he'll send it, off his page. So it's like I really I don't know how to do it, but I know when I was like in high school still and I was talking about rapping, the dude Larry who I be getting beats from now, like he'll talk. He used to be like, you gotta do YouTube shorts, like you gotta make them do it like that.
Yeah, that's correct.
And like streamers right now, like the reason they getting viewed is because on Instagram, the little clips that they have out there, people see like that. Because like I say, nobody finna sit there and watch you for 2-3 hours straight. Unless, people just at home.
Yeah, unless they're on Dirtcoast podcast.
Like them little clips, like you get like,
the story
how you
interesting.
be doing them. You be getting like the good little points in it. It's like that'd be good. Like, and I like to post that on my page that I get engagement off that. I like when you do that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's a trick because it shows people a lot of times people are looking at social media, they're at work. So they don't have the volume up. Yeah. So they can see the words go across the page, right?
And that's smart, because that's what I used to do.
Mm-hmm. All right, whenever you put your thing up on there, man, like you put your titles, always put it in black and white, not white and black, black and white, so they can see it. You know what I mean? It's a way it pops. If you ever see it, like you see me doing the type shit on my these are just little tricks, bro. Like, you see me, oh, fuck, I ain't got no stories up in here, bro. But keep it like, you know what I mean? Hey, man, it's a beautiful day in the FLA. Right, you know what I mean? Keep it black and white so they can see it, bro. It's just a little tricks. I got you, bro. You know I got you. Anything you need to know, you holla at me. I'll give you all the tips. I'll put you, you know what I mean, with the plugs.
That's crazy because, look, before I got here, I was thinking about this days ago when you first said it. I had this idea, right? I had got this beat from Statman. I was going to go to the studio, record the song, and I was going to freestyle it on the podcast, but I never end up, like, being able to go to the studio, but I still got the beat. Like, if y'all boys want me to let y'all hear it. It ain't you know recorded, but it's wrote down, though.
You should have came last week. The universe wasn't universing this week. Yeah. I came straight from the art festival because I had the whole studio here last week. I recorded us last week. I recorded our audio. I didn't come with me this week. I think that's going to be something we're going to do, Lo. I think like we should bring artists in, and whenever the artist comes in and records the interview with us, they got to drop a track with us.
Yeah. We're
gonna record them. We're gonna drop a track. We're gonna take them right here in the front, get them on the green screen, and drop a track. They gotta drop a track. You know what I mean? And then
we green screen with a track.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, and by the end of 12 interviews, we'll put out a compilation.
And that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking about when I was going to do freestyle, because how you do the real thing, I would like a little clip like that. But I agree with what you saying too, though. That'll be nice too, though.
Yeah, man.
Let's start out with Jack.
Yeah, start off with Jack. You know what I mean? We'll bring him in here to be the first one to do it because we have so many artists that come here, and that's one thing at Dirtcoast Podcast, man. We prefer the up and coming artists, right?
Yeah.
We don't want you when you're up here and you got all the numbers and the accolades and the shiny, you know, Benzes and cars and everything. Unless you come in to drop, you know.
Yeah, help the ones and do something for the
But we like to see the young up and coming artists, man, and we give them this platform. To build the demographic, to build the fan base, right? To get the knowledge, right? And to put your face out there. Get out your face.
Yeah, we want you like this.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta. As far as what is your social media strategy though?
Well, right now, lately I've been dropping reels
I've been seeing you.
Trailers,
I've been seeing you interacting more.
Myself, like with a couple of the songs I've been recording. But I was thinking about dropping. Well, I'm gonna drop another one before the weekend over with. I got the real shit song I sent y'all. Nobody ain't never heard that. I'm gonna drop that one and see what's going on.
You have to take a small chronic break and let them hear that one again. Here's the thing,
you got what you got? You got Bluetooth?
Yeah, I got Bluetooth.
Connected this right here.
Here's the thing, right? So the track that whatever you're about to drop, right? You get a verse, not the whole verse. Get like maybe the verse, 10 to 30 seconds of it, right?
That's what I do. I don't play the whole song when I do my clips.
And just take that, whatever the 30 seconds is, take that same 30 seconds and shoot 10 different angles of it. Shoot it in 10 different places. The same verse, just in 10 different places. Cool. It's going to be Dirtcoast 4-Step Studios.
Roadmaster.
Roadmaster right here? Yeah, Roadcast right there. But yeah, this all you're doing is giving them different angles, same, you know what I mean? Verse, maybe there's some action, you know what I'm saying? People dancing, whatever, chilling, whatever. Only thing you gotta do, bro, is just be consistent with it. Just do it every day. Not once a day, not twice a day. And I'm really being a hypocrite because I was up, bro. We were up and I went through some shit and I went back down, so I know how it works. Do this shit, bro.
We're gonna let y'all listen to Nell too. What it's called, Nell?
It's called Real Shit.
That's the one you already got.
I do.
That's the one you played in the beginning of the song, right? That's the one you played in the beginning of the.
Well, he connected to it.
You connected? Let him get us. Let JACK5 go ahead and play some tracks. We take a small chronic break. We'll be right back with you.
Do your thing. I hear it, yeah.
Let go. Five versus the world. Coming soon. Take it. Jeff, I done been through real shit. I done took so many losses, but somehow I still win. Every day I keep on grinding, trying to get a meal ticket. I'ma share it with my people, bitch, we all gon' be the richest. I got a model, bitch, she on the runway. We stay down with this shit, I go to church like every Sunday. 4:30 a.m., early morning, working Mondays. This shit ain't guaranteed, but I'ma make sure that we all straight. Every day I'm hooping, might as well call it my ball days. Know you in good hands, coming through just like it's all day. My bro, he like to shoot that 30 out like he from Golden State. And find that problem solved, give a fuck about what they say. Turning 20 years old, I'm counting down on my birthday. Block me on her socials, damn that bitch did me the worst way. 5 versus the world, 25 25, that's what I say. Control all the leader of my life, I had the bad space. Turning 20 years old, I was counting down to my birthday. Block me on her socials, then that bitch did me the worst way. 5 versus the world, 25, that's what I say. Control all the leader of my life, I had the bad space. Nigga, Jeff, I done been through real shit. I done took so many losses, but somehow I still win. Every day I keep on grinding, trying to get a meal ticket. I'ma share it with my people, bitch, we all gon' be the richest. We all gon' be the richest. That 5 on the man, and we all gon' be the richest. I'm gone. Jeff 5, I'm gone. 5 versus the world. It's coming soon.
Fucks with that beat.
We on that, trying to hit a cat. They like Jeff, I when I give it to them real, they like my song. Baby girl, you like Pleasure P, why you did me wrong? Drop it here, something in my zone. When you with me, take off that thong. Swear to God, that Zaya got me gon' feel like I hit a bone. They like Jeff, I when I give it to them real, they like my song. Baby girl, you like Pleasure P, why you did me wrong? Drop it here, something in my zone. When you with me, take off that thong. Swear to God, that Zaya got me gon' feel like I hit a bone. Just like Spike Lee, every time that I pop out, bitch, it's a movie. Hit that right foot creep, I be out here getting goofy. I be smiling in the bank when I walk out with that blue cheese. Tryna get red bones in the backseat like I'm Boosie. No JT, but I be ducked off in the cut with my Lucy. And back then, if you want going to Ivy Lane, don't say you knew me. Ain't back then, bitch, this the new me. I be getting paid like loosely. Like Jeff, I when I give it to them real, they like my song. Baby girl, you like Pleasure P, why you did me wrong? Drop me hit something in my zone. When you with me, take off that thong. Swear to God, that Zaya got me gon' feel like I hit a bone. 1, 2, 3, 4, Jeff, I kicking in that dope. Don't be mad if I come in this bitch and leave out with your hoe. Hell no, I can't go back broke, I felt that shit before. Ain't been the case in another minute, I've been bringing in that dough. Trying to get one up on me, I'm always up to scope. Ain't at work, then I'm at the crib or in the studio. Got that real deals out, I be smoking on that dope. Sometimes I get in my feelings, I just wanna be alone. Take like that Jeff, I when I get
Twin bed.
You giving the fire away. It's like you giving the fire away.
Yeah, we back.
Hit me up, talking about you taking for help.
Yeah, man.
Man, they got him on the phone. He said, man, you
put him on live so we can hear him.
He said, you released that fire. They were like, man, why you didn't let him hit that fire too early, bruh?
Where going? Who the fuck that was?
Yeah, my boy.
Fuck he wanted. We gonna edit that part out.
Yeah, we gotta edit that one out.
Yeah.
A little too real.
Yeah. Hey, so what?
Tell us about them tracks, Brody.
Yeah, what them tracks we just heard, man?
Yeah, them 2 new tracks. I ain't never dropped them yet, but I'm coming out with videos, both of them soon. I'm doing a live mic one with this dude named Crazy Films to the Did Me Wrong, and the other one I'm gonna shoot a video with Rob, the same dude I'm doing To the Rich video with.
Man. So
collabos.
Yeah.
Who?
Right,
give me some.
Cameraman. Oh, you talking about like? Oh, I did a feature with.
I told you give me at least 2 last time. I'm telling you, this shit made me remember.
I got 2 features.
And that's what I told you. I said, let's have me 2 more collabos. Yeah, right? Yeah. Okay, give me one. What's the first one?
One called Real Deal featuring my homeboy Cal. He rap too, but I did
Cal.
one with him. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I did another one with his brother. He be rapping sometimes. And it was like I really freestyled on that one, but the one I did with Cal, like I said, I come up with a good hook, and I just let him get on the verse, and he did good. Like we actually dropped that song, but we ain't shot a video to it yet. We planning on doing that.
Yeah, cause like I said, that's just bringing 2, 2 armies together,
2 fan bases.
Yeah, and going at the same, kind of like result. So that's why I'm telling you.
You got some people that follow him that don't follow me. So
yeah, I got. I was telling you, my homeboy Twandi, the student, he hosts Free Yourself Open Mic. He said April 13th, hit up the page. I'll send it to you on Instagram.
I forgot who you said your Orlando artist that you would rather work with as a big. I forgot who you said.
Hot Boy.
That's who you said, Hot Boy. That's what you said.
It's a small world.
Okay.
It's a small world. It's a small world, man.
Yeah, man. So I'm glad, bro, you're doing your thing. You came back. You gave the people something. You are doing a couple things you supposed to been doing. It look like what important. Like next time, I want to see you cut into that scene. You got to find a way into that.
Yeah.
Your name should be slowly coming to that JACK5 little thing.
Should be boiling.
You've been doing it for been about what 6-7 months, right? Since we last saw you. Yeah, so that's enough time to start a little base, little run into that little market. Videos usually accomplish that. But a lot of a lot of y'all got these damn phones. Videos could be shot right from phones nowadays, man, and edited the right kind of way.
Really?
Use the best lighting in the world God created. It's called the sun. Orlando got so many backdrops and so many architectural things right around here. It is crazy. It ain't no excuse in Orlando. Everybody getting on top of the parking garage. Everybody get on top of the parking garage.
So
getting down.
What is your platform of choice as far as like promotion? Is it Instagram, TikTok, or?
My main views come from Instagram, but when I do like send my videos out, I send them to Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like them the main three, and I post like I send out my media part. But the music aspect, it's on every platform, like Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora. It's on every platform.
Yeah, how they can find you right now? So you put your logo.
We gotta get you, man. We gotta get you up and popping, man. We gotta get the campaign rolling for you, man. Certified JACK5, man. First one up on the everyday people. This is like the first drop-in guest. I remember when he popped in, had his vest on and everything. Came back.
That ain't your correct name on Instagram. Something more than that, right?
Certified.
Yeah, it's certified.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You see the certified up top. Certified.
Okay, let's put it back up.
Certified JACK5.
Okay, I get it. Okay, I see it. Wow.
I actually made this. I think I made that Instagram with like in 8th grade. I just kept that same thing.
That's good.
I just kept JACK5 as my rap name.
That's good that you still have that Instagram because they also look at as far as like they look at the do I have my letter? Oh my bad, big dog. They look at how long the continuity of your page has been up and everything like that. That's how I got my check. They had to. I can't get every page checked. I only can get certain page checked because of how long they've been up. You know, so that's a good thing too, man. And then again, like don't be like me, bro. Like I talking to Lo, I'm like, bro, I got like 25 fucking Instagram pages. Sorry, that's my first F-bomb.
Second what?
But that's what I'm saying. I got so many, so it's no continuity. If you have like, I know certain people, bro. Like my brother got his cell phone, bro, like in 98 or 2000. He still got the same phone number. You know how many phone numbers I done had since 2000?
I would have a headache,
bro. But you know what I mean? It's a continuity. People still know. So as far as artist-wise, they can still go
Too
to
many people know me in jail.
JACK5. Yeah, nah. I mean,
Too many people know me in jail for that.
Give you a flower too.
In
One
prison.
thing like that you do, like you always like uplift, like other day I noticed on Instagram when you was setting it up, you would like have a kick ass day. Like you always say something that's gonna make me like, let me get on my shit. Like let me get right. Like you always say something that motivate me. Like
so you keep that going because you see what that's doing. You see what that's doing. So you see what that's doing.
Even Unc tell me, my bad. Even Unc tell me like you still be sending him like
the messages I send
every other day.
Every day.
Every day I send out messages. I'm a life coach too, bro. So I do that. And that's just something that it's always been in us, man. As far as I keep the soul tribe with the food, man.
I got like 25 people that do that every day.
You gotta have that, man. You gotta have that.
That's good company,
bro. For real, bro. You gotta, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, you got to put right. You got to put right people right. Not like you said, not yes man, but just the right people. You know what I'm saying? You got to put people right. You don't give a damn about no motherfucking rap music. They just there because they love being around you or love being in your presence.
Know all the good snacks.
But
like baby in the
kitchen. Then get you some people that got some money around you. I would keep those type of people. Not for your thing, just for that ace in the hole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Money like
because money triggers down.
Yeah.
They gonna find a way for you to get some too.
Money like money, bro. Money like being around money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just certain things you got to put together a camp, man. That just comes with shit. You with how long you been doing this shit? Really?
Shit, I've been rapping.
But just full fledged trying to get
actually
into
like putting out stream like for real. I'll probably say by right after I graduated for real. Like that's when I really started promoting it. So before I just was doing it, I wasn't like really posting nothing like
It was a hobby. Now it's a passion.
Actually,
It's a passion. So it takes 10,000 hours to become a master at something. How many hours do you say that you dedicated to your craft?
Like,
it's 10,000 hours.
My life?
Long ass time, bro. No, I'm talking about like
since I really. I ain't gonna lie, shoot. I don't went to the studio about 1,000 times since then. So you and then I write like on the road, like while I'm at work too. So
that counts too. So would you say like, you know what I mean, like you're 3,000 hours in, or you still feel like you got a lot of growing to do?
Nah, I'm probably about like 2,000 hours in.
Oh man, that means that there's so much more to come from you then, man. There's so much more to come from you. You come from a talented line. You play an instrument, which is a big thing. A lot of rappers don't even know how to read music, so that's a big thing right there, Brody.
I'm one of them too. I don't really.
No. I know you don't know how to read music either. You're a prodigy. I'm just
I hear it in my ear. Like if I hear it, I know how to play it. Like even if I don't know how to play the piano, but if I hear something like I can play it, like you gotta give me like 10 minutes. But if I just hear it, I know how to play it.
A lot of the greats don't. I was gonna say a lot of cats don't know how to play the music. They know how to play it by ear. So it's natural, and then there's taught, right? Mm-hmm. So you got a natural ear. Beautiful thing right there, man.
If you got a message, line it to it. I don't give a damn if it's about paying for pussy. If it's a message in it and it's organized and done right, it's gonna go. You say you good at hook, that's the most important part of any goddamn song. Mm-hmm. How many people know the verse? They rather know the hook. Hook first thing you gonna learn the song anyway.
The verse don't do nothing.
On that song Lockdown, I did something like that. I made the hook, but I had told a story like in the verse, like it was like it happened for real, but like. And it was like a story, like I had did it. Like that song.
Yeah, because if it happened to you, believe me, somebody done fit the same shoes or something similar to it, it's going to
I know a lot of people relate to that.
See? Yeah. Like I said, man, I appreciate you coming through and keep it going. It's great. You got something you want?
Oh, man, I mean, I talk to him all the time. Not all the time. I ain't going to say like we homies. Like every day we chit-chat. But like I'm always... With guests, I'm always following your careers. That's why I wanted to bring you back first. I like what I'm hearing. I think this is going to be a big year for you. Yeah, we just hit the new year. We're in spring. I think you're going to break through.
I got some stuff coming for sure.
Yeah, man. I feel it. I feel the vibe, you know, and I appreciate you taking your time to come out and kick it with us OGs, with us unks today. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, bro. You know what I mean? That just, again, you listen. You not only talk, you put things into action, which is a big thing. And I'm with Los, bro. I'm with Los. The next time you come through, I definitely want to hear your name, you know, starting to bubble on this 407 scene, you know what I mean? And the 407 scene is bigger than the West Side, guys.
And it's easy. It ain't hard. No, they just doing a little dabbling, they just playing around on the internet. You know what I'm saying? It ain't hard.
Oh, man.
You got it.
I seen, like, D-Boy was here. He had a great marketing campaign. A lot of people are taking that now. I mean, there's no more CDs. Nobody's handing out mix CDs and mixtapes like that anymore. But, you know, he had the USB drive. He was selling his whole album. You know, but he has a fan base. It's more of like, you know what I mean?
I got something better. I got a secret. I got something, and that's better marketing, but I got the secret. I got something better than that. I'm going to tell you about it. Off the air. Soon we get on. I'm going to tell you what to do. You're going to kill all of them.
I appreciate that.
And then I like what you're doing too, man, with the instrumentals.
I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give you. They're gonna follow you.
Like the shit you did with the Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah. Oh, you heard that part?
Yeah, I like the instrumentals.
You call that.
But like I said, I like that because it's what people don't understand. Like with sampling, a hit is already a hit. A lot of times you hear a song and they automatically like it because they like the song that it comes from. Yeah. It gets them automatically engaged. But that's a good way to put yourself in front of people who don't know you because they automatically hear a track and they're like, oh, and they want to hear what you want to do to it. You know what I mean? So like what you're doing with that, keep mixing that in with your originals. Just keep putting in work, bro. Keep putting in work. Keep staying consistent, man.
And what you say? You doing a
I got a
music
videos coming up for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how to do it.
So is it JACK5 versus the world? Or is it 5 versus the world?
It's just 5 versus the world, like the number 5.
5 versus the world. That's coming out on 420, right?
I could put JACK5 versus the world, but I think I'm gonna just leave it at 5 though.
Yeah.
Cause like you said, like when I be in the studio, it just be me. I be like, man, I gotta make it happen. I know I don't want to work 9 to 5 every day. So like I don't like to hear like make bullshit either. When I be rapping, like I just scrap. Like I got a couple songs in my notes that ain't got recorded, cause I be like, nah, man, I ain't recording that.
No, that's the thing though. Don't do that though, because you got to record bullshit to get to a hit. If you don't, it'll never get out.
Yeah,
But
just
if
record.
it's bullshit to me, like I know it's gonna be bullshit.
But you don't put it out.
Else,
You don't gotta put it
just
out. It's just you
record.
getting reps, right? Every day you go to the court, you ain't gonna hit every jump shot, but you gotta go, right? You gotta keep going. That's why I say the consistency. You gotta get them songs out, bro. You gotta record
You get your
to get
mind
to the hit.
memory.
Yeah.
You keep doing stuff so long, just like muscle memory, you get mind memory too.
Right.
So that's why Lil Wayne's so good, because he always
Rapping,
just
right?
rap.
It's like Steph Curry, right?
Rap,
Shoots for 3
rap,
hours.
rap,
You hit everyone in threes, but you see the muscle memories in there. You go through the bullshit tracks. You know if they bullshit, bro. You'll know. You know what I mean? You don't release them. But then also that's a hard, bro. You ever, like you say, man, like the tracks that you love because you're emotionally invested in them, it ain't what the world love, right? You'd be surprised, like you said, the song that I put the least amount of time into, I ain't do shit, whatever.
And that's
they
so
love
crazy.
it.
Like the one, tell the truth. That was one of them ones that everybody was fucking, man, took a risk. I wrote that at the truck. Like I wasn't even like. I promise you, I probably made that in one day. Like the hook and all that within the verse, and it's just like
Always happen.
That's the one.
Always happen, bro. The songs
and the
that
rap baby one, the one on my page. It's on my page. I ain't dropped the music video or nothing to it yet. But like that's the one I think I got the most views on that one. That's my most viewed video, I think, right there. And I really freestyle that whole song too.
Yeah.
The songs that we like, we're usually emotionally invested in them, right? But that ain't with the world. Like that always happens. The songs that I'm like, oh, this single finna kill him, it gonna crush him, and something else totally
really
different.
Like they be liking it too, but they don't be like it's hype. And then the ones that I don't really be feeling like it's that good.
And like I said to each and every last person, I don't know what's gonna separate you from the 4 billion other motherfuckers in Orlando rapping. But you're gonna have to find something. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't seen it all. I don't seen the last ones do some crazy mess, but I know lately it was you gotta have bodies and shit. God damn. So that wave getting scared. They scared the shit out that wave. That shit about done. Yeah. See, everybody on that shit, they ass getting Ricos and some COINTELPRO Pro shit going on right now.
There's a lot of people dying for real too, though.
That's
crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Running ads and finding your demographic. It's bigger than Orlando, right? Yeah. If you're good, they'll find you. You just gotta have your marketing, and once that shit hits, just be ready. If you're good, they'll find you.
My dog was just at the club in a genie suit. Yeah. And they kept asking who he was. One time for my dog Bama Lamb, man. They kept asking who Bama Lamb was. But man, my dog was standing there with that genie suit on, with all them damn tattoos, them piercings going there. Like, what the fuck this nigga do? I said, see? I said, do y'all see? I said, Bam, you should have been on somebody's stage tonight. Because everybody kept asking, the fuck, who was this dude? He was just standing in line with his genie outfit on, like a genie. And a bunch of piercings everywhere, looking like a yachty kind of like, but
his own little style.
Yeah, and everybody kept asking
about him.
What did he do? Who is this motherfucker?
He stood out.
Right. I told him, I said, Bam, nigga, you better be good, cause they asking about you, boy. Okay. So like I'm saying, what's gonna make in today's time, boy, I don't know, man. You gotta be a bad motherfucker, boy. There's a lot of good people. Man. We come across a lot of good people. I ain't kidding. It's a lot of y'all nephews come across this bitch. It's good as fuck. But it's a lot of y'all.
But like you said, it is
good as fuck. Okay? It's only 400 consumers. It's on 400. I'm putting in hustle terms. It's only 400 jugs. Okay, on this block. It's 4 million drug dealers. How you gonna eat? That's what the rap done came to. It's oversaturated. It's more rappers than it is people buying the raps, right? So the ones that saturate, like getting outside of things, Them motherfuckers got something special about themselves that they done created. Done separated themselves from the other ones. And they get to say the same shit. They ain't saying nothing no different. But it's who's saying it. Because maybe, I don't know. They doing all kind of crazy shit.
Man, Boss Man D-Lo can do it. You can do it.
Yeah. My man getting down. But he got a swag with him. He got this thing. He got this thing he created too. He got that little thing he done created now.
Because
he found it. He found it.
He found his flow.
Because he been going. He been going, but he had to separate himself.
Yeah,
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Like
he found that shit, that thing. See, that's what we talking about. And once you got to maintain it too, because he done created it. Like I say, he been going, but he had to create that thing. Like, how the fuck I'm finna separate myself from, you can do it, but it's gonna take something else.
You see this fool right here? You see this country ass nigga right here? You know who this country ass nigga is right there? But look at that country ass nigga when he first came out.
Yeah. He found that thing.
You gotta
too.
find it. Just keep going, bro.
He gotta find that thing.
One of my mentors, right? My mentors was his name is Charlie Rocket.
Yeah, once you find that goddamn thing, nephew, it's there.
It's there.
But find it. Use what's around you. Use the elements. Nobody ain't use. It's so much shit here. Nobody ain't really use what's here. They ain't. Glock did.
Yeah.
And I think Hot Boy got kind of like that thing too. It's kind of like a to the world. It's like a Florida thing. I'm talking about it's more as his look. I think.
Yeah, there's one track.
He created that thing.
I think that's getting arrested.
But he got that. Yeah.
He's getting arrested. That one track, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that bit hard. That bit hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that one right there.
It ain't hard to do. Like Whoop, right? Whoop got that lingo thing he did, and that motherfucker went ham.
Should have made all the money off of
it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm talking about? No, look. Should have made all the money off of that guy last year. Blows you. But anyways, no, that's it. That look, right? They all come into it. One of my mentors, named Charlie Rocket. He found Travis Porter. He found God Bless the Dead, Bent Road Fresh. He found 2 Chainz, right? Yeah. And he had all these artists. There used to be this one artist all the time. Man, let me rap, bro. Let me get on the mic, talking slow and shit, right? This dude just was slow talking, but Charlie said, man, every time we had a show, he would get there. Every time we get to the studio, like even if he had to walk, he would just always show up, right?
Consistency.
And he would stay there. I wouldn't get what this guy was doing. He would get on the mic and he'd be rapping all slow and just like, I'd be like, what are you doing, bro? I didn't get it. Fast forward 5 years later, that same guy he was talking about had the world going 21.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But even Titty Boy, he reinvented. That's a reinvent. That's exactly what I'm saying. See, guess who told him this story though? Pimp C Mom told Duffer Bad Boy, who had been out for years, man, reinvent yourself. Go back, separate yourself, go create this thing, and that's how you get 2 Chainz.
Yeah, because the name Titty Boy would never. That's another thing you gotta think about, bro. If your name can't be on the shirt, bro, don't name other artists.
These little things you need to do, like it's just what it takes to like a separation. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
Too. Don't Need Time is hard as fuck too. That's when Wolf got shot, right? God bless
your name is separation. You can play on that bitch so many ways.
Yeah.
And it's something that's concrete, and it's something that, like you say, you the fifth.
Bro, you know, if artists, let me tell you something about artists, bro. And it's just like if they don't want to be you or fuck you, you're not gonna make any money. That's just point blank period in the where we're at right now in the visuals and who you are, right? Continue to build your image up. Continue your work. Continue to build your work up.
Yep.
And it's all gonna fall in line. Man.
Yeah. Like I said, you got something to say before we get out of here?
Shoot them all. Yeah. Where they can find you on social media. Let them know on 420.
Hey man, JACK5 on Instagram certified_JACK5, TikTok certified_JACK5, Facebook certified Jack. On all platforms, type in JACK5. Tuckeridge, you'll see my name. It'll pop up everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere. Got music videos coming soon, and I'm dropping another album on 420.
And what's the name of the album, Brody?
5 vs. the World.
5 vs. the World. Oh Lord, that could be anybody.
Yeah, we good.
Oh, I thought that was what's your boy name? I thought that was Jay Prince calling in. Boy, you never know. On Low D phone, you can get a deal right now.
That's amazing. That is a Texas call.
Oh Lord, yeah.
That is a Texas call.
That's a Houston call.
That's a Texas call right now, bro. That's crazy that you didn't even see the call.
I didn't even see the call. That's the type of vibe we be on, bro.
Crazy.
Man.
That's crazy, man. You didn't even see this call. And you said Jay Prince. And that's a Houston, Texas call right now, nigga.
That's crazy. We be vibing, bro. We be vibing.
Now, I know who it is. Yeah, Texas. They're in Houston, Texas.
Man.
Yeah.
We want to give a shout out to South by Southwest.
I'll call when we get off. Yeah, I got something. We got to talk when we
South
get
by
off.
Southwest will no longer have the music section going on for the last weekend. That would have been something great you could have done as well, gone to South by Southwest. You need to check in, bro. I still got that link with Coast to Coast. You need to go do Coast to Coast. I still got a link with Coast to Coast, man. Coast to Coast is in every city, though. That's how we got to Austin in the first place. Coast to Coast Records. Shout out to Coast to Coast Records. Showcase. They do their thing. You see where my dog's at. Shout out to Dirtcoast Podcast, man.
Shout out y'all boys.
We got the cups right here, boy. You see them cups right here, man. I ain't drank today because I was already when I got here. We got them cups. Shout out to Remy Customs. You know what I mean? They keep us lit. We got the merch coming. Shout out to Dirtcoast Podcast, man. You know me. You know where I'll be. Right here every Friday.
Yes, sir.
With my woe.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Dropping gems, decoding.
Yeah.
Bringing new artists to the industry, to the scene.
J5.
J5 in there, bit, bro.
Big things coming. A lot of people coming next week. Love y'all.
Hey, man, we out. 100. Want an edible?
Weed.